Everybody, so I know I haven't posted in a really long time, but I guess I just needed some time to heal because if you don't have me on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, you probably don't know that I had an ultrasound on November 1st and I found out that I lost both the boys. So I just needed time to kind of heal, and I mean, it's still pretty fresh, so I'm not completely healed, but I can finally do this video without crying. But apparently since the boys were sharing the placenta wasn't doing its job, or that's what the doctors tell me, and they weren't getting everything they needed, and both their hearts stopped about 4 days before my ultrasound. So it's been incredibly hard and just devastating. I'm completely heartbroken. I don't know how to handle this, and the first few days were worse, of course. I was feeling really suicidal, and I just, all I wanted to do is sleep. All I still want to do is sleep. It's still really hard. But unfortunately I can't do that because I have kids and a life I have to keep moving on. So yeah, I appreciate everyone's prayers and positive thoughts and kind words and everything that everyone's done for me. I've had so many great friends bring us dinner almost every night since it happened, and it's just really hard. It's not something I was expecting. I mean, I knew the boys were at risk, but you know, I didn't actually think it would happen, or I thought, I don't know what I thought, but my baby girl is still doing well. She has her own placenta, so she's fine. She's just doing her own thing, and she's still moving a lot. She's really healthy. She's growing at the rate she should be. The boys weren't. Trying to think what else to say. My mom just got here about 3 days ago, so it's been awesome having her because I haven't had the energy to take care of the girls or do anything. So it's nice having her around. She'll be here for probably till the end of December, beginning of January. Trying to think of what else to let you guys know. So a lot of people have been asking, like, what happens to the boys now. So I do have to carry them until my baby is ready to be delivered, till Monroe is ready to be born. The doctor said I probably will go into labor early still. It won't be like the 40 weeks, like full term. So yeah, I still have them in me, just they're not living. And I will also let you guys know that I am still planning on documenting their birth and recording, taking pictures and posting it. So I can't promise you that they're gonna look like babies, but they're still gonna be beautiful to me, and they're still my babies. So I do plan on posting. So if that's not something you want to see, you should probably unfollow me or whatever. But I am gonna have them cremated, and probably do a little something for them, like, you know, something to remember them, like plant trees or do something nice. But yeah, thank you guys for everything, for following my journey. A lot of people are also asking if we plan on trying again. At first I was kind of stuck on that, and I still didn't know, you know, it's still like really fresh, but I've been thinking a lot about it, and I probably will want to try again. I'm just scared of going through I just don't want to go through this again, you know. I don't want to. We obviously have the twin gene, so I'm scared of I don't mind having multiples again. I'm scared of them having the same problem as like problems like sharing the same placenta or sac or whatever, and having these issues, and I don't want to deal with that again. But I'm not going to tie my tubes anymore, so I'll have that choice if I want to have kids or have more kids later on. We do plan on adopting, but it just depends on, you know, the cost and just how everything goes, so we'll see. And I apologize for not writing back to everybody. I've had a lot of messages on Facebook and Instagram, Snapchat, and I've gotten so many, and I still read everybody's messages, and I like appreciate them so much. Even though you might not think they don't help, they do. They help me a lot, and they've brought me comfort. And I posted a few days ago that I always thought, like, if I ever lost a child, or if this ever happened to me, that I would hate God, or I would stop believing in him and just like lose all faith, and, you know, just everything bad. But it's actually been the complete opposite. I've actually felt closer to God, and I've felt his comfort and his love, and it's really what I needed, because I feel like without that I would have been even more hopeless. And I just feel with him I'll be able to see the boys again someday, and it's just nice to have like a ton of support. And I love you all very much, and thank you again for everything. I understand if a lot of people don't want to follow me anymore, because a lot of people were excited about the triplets, and so was I. You know, there's nothing more that I wanted than these babies, so it does suck. It's so hard, like, you know, just everything reminds me of them. I had to return the car seats, which was super hard, and I still have all their clothes, so that's really hard. And just everything. I mean, the fact that I have to carry them inside for so long is still really hard, because I don't feel them move anymore, and I don't feel their hearts. I mean, I don't hear their heartbeats when we go to the doctor. I just feel Monroe. And the first day that they told me that happened, I was going crazy, because I swore that I was still feeling them. And I mean, like a week before that, I had stopped feeling movement, but, you know, I thought I was just being paranoid or crazy, like always. And you know, there's times where your baby goes days without moving, because I guess growth spurts, or they're just sleeping or whatever. But I should have went to the hospital. I don't know, I should have went. And I just feel like there's something that could have been done. Maybe not, but it's normal feelings, I guess. But sorry. Yeah, the first day that they told me, I was in denial. I couldn't believe in it or accept it, so I went to the hospital just to kind of like confirm it. And they told me, yeah, that they both didn't have heartbeats, so they went together, so I'm glad that they at least still have each other. It's so freaking hard. Like, how can somebody be here 1 second and then gone the next, you know? Just, it doesn't make sense, and it's not fair, but it's life. So I love my babies. I love them so much, and there's nothing more that I want than to have them back, but that's not gonna happen right now. So I'm just trying to stay positive and stay happy, and it's really hard, but I'm doing better. So yeah, once again, thank you guys. I love you. And I will, like I said, I'm still gonna post their birth. I'm gonna still post pictures, videos. So the doctor says that they might look like babies, they might not. They'll still, I've done a lot of research, and a lot of people have said that they've had the same, you know, around 23 weeks is when they lost the twins or twin, and that they carried them up until 39 weeks and that they still look like babies. And that they were still pretty big in size, about 7, 8, 9 inches. They're just darkened in color, so I'm kind of expecting, you know, I don't know. I think either way I'm gonna still think they're beautiful and love them no matter what they look like. So yeah, other than that, I'll probably, I mean, this YouTube was mainly for, you know, the triplets and my kids and all that, so I'll still be posting whatever I think people will find interesting or whatever. And I'll probably still eventually start posting more singing videos. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving and happy holidays, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.